Is it working? Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to some more Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Over here, episode 3 through the obvious Decay route because that's the only one available. They had their first kiss, and this time in real life, kind of. They are in the demon world actually, but they're both they're both aware. It's not a vision. Like they're actually. It's weird. I guess it's not real life, but it's more. There's more intent behind that kiss than the you know Sweet Home Alabama that they had in the burial route. So yeah, but yeah, I guess we're still trying to figure out. Yeah, we essentially went into this demon world to avoid the police, which, you know, is fine. We don't know how the hell we're gonna get out of it though. And as far as we know, the cops might just be waiting for us out on the way out. So, indentations or what are clearly tiny stars. Right, sun, moon, eye, leaf. Oh, yeah, they are on the ground. A tiny star. Oh, okay. Another tiny star. Just some junk. Nothing interesting in the bag. Another tiny star. So we need... There you go, we found all 4 of them. A lot of puzzles of, you know, good difficulty, I would say. I really like how they did it. You know, they're not ungodly hard, but they're not, you know, too easy to feel like, you know, out of place. Do we have to, like, put them in order of some sort? I don't know which order it is, or unless it's the order on the back there. No, that's the one. 5 on the sun, 2 on the moon, 1 on the eye, and 3 on the green. Oh, it's color. Okay. So, sun is yellow, moon is blue, eye is orange-ish, and leaf is obviously green. So, done. There you go. See, that's what I mean. Simple as. Where is your shock collar, Mutt? You've entered the wrong stream, my friend. This is not your usual VTuber string. But you are regardless, you are welcome to stay here. Hope you enjoy. Wait, why can I not? This one, oh, it has 4. Okay, so 4 stars over here, 1 star over here, 3 over here, and 2 over there. Haha! What was that? Look outside the window. Ah, we activated the eye thingy. I don't want to, but we should go take a look. I don't have any other choice unless you want to do Leyley's idea of just sitting here and fucking and eating our own offsprings for sustenance, which, you know, it's the fact that I say that out loud makes it bad enough already, but there we go. Oh shit, there's like... Oh, we can change it all to eyes. Oh, well, there's the portal. Shall we? Like we have other options. Yeah, as I was saying. Uh-oh. Let's kiss her already. Jesus Christ, brother. He has indeed in like the weirdest justification ever. So, like I said, I don't know how this makes it better than the burial route. I imagine in the burial route, if we're gonna do episode 3, at this point they're just, like I said, already fucking. But Tar Soul and brother, welcome to my realm. Oh, thank you, and thank you. So this is your home? It's pretty neat. Tar Soul, we have much to discuss. Yet you seem tired. Go rest. No shit. Why is there a remote control car here? It's wildly out of place. And out of batteries too. Tar Soul! This is an interesting human relic. You may not believe me, but it is used to move. Huh? You needed not touch it, only the talisman. I think he means the controller. What? These days, however, it moves not. Is the demon seriously impressed by a remote control toy? I've got just the thing. Place the old batteries with yours. Where do we have batteries again? Try it now. How? A magician never reveals her trick. Oh my god. Now how about recharging my trinket some more in return? There was no such deal. However, you may use my vision room. Secret vision room. Inside you can view hidden visions you've unlocked during your playthrough. The vision room can be accessed anytime from the main menu, and only from the main menu. Oh. Interesting. What's this? What do you make of this? It is a mystery to be solved. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Maybe not right now. Leave that be, Tar Soul. Okay, fine. But there's used emulator for this game. I'm used app Joy Play. I can play RPG games such as from Steam. There's a mobile version of the Coffin of Andy and Leyley? I had no idea. But yeah, I imagine you need some form of emulator for it. Oh, this is nice. We have a bath and stuff. A bathtub, huh? We've always had a shower, so this is the first for me. Same. I'm gonna take a bath. Right now? And I thought you were on your period. That's over. Now turn around. And don't try to keep track of my days. That's creepy. Out of all the things to be creeped out of, it is far, far less glamorous than you thought it would be. Sitting in a tub filled with water wasn't the magical luxury spa experience you were expecting. It's alright. I used to take baths a lot more when I was a kid. Now I completely switched to showers, but yeah. Turns out it's just sitting in out water. Exactly. I don't see the appeal. I think you're supposed to relax and read a book or something. Boring. What a waste of time. Indeed. Now get lost. I'm gonna take a shower. What the hell? You should have just joined me then. They are not escaping the accusations. They are, oh, ha ha ha. No. Take your time to make yourself at home. Place down laundry in the other room. Shit, you've been hauling around. The empty gun and stuff. It's nothing to wash it with. Okay. So you've chosen to place your incredible mop. Truly, it is a fantastic mop, absolutely stunning, masterful craftsmanship, flawless design, peerless construction. You fall on your knees and weep before true beauty. Do you need help? To think I own this, to think this is now mine. I have never been so happy in my entire life. And I. I wish I was that impressed by a fucking mop. Just some paper. This reminds me, should be making notes for the shorts, and if that is not short material, then I don't fucking know. It would be episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so what are we doing? Just time to call it a day, I guess. Well, would you look at that? Everything worked out for us. What do you mean? Now you've got all that stuff you said was missing, except food and such, but I'm sure we'll get that sorted tomorrow. Hate to be a nag, but we've no idea what the entity has in store for us. He's my friend, we'll be okay. I don't know, it hasn't been very friendly to me. I think we should find a way out of here as soon as we can. Come on, give this place a chance. Just wish we didn't owe it anything. Why'd you have to go and make such a vague deal with it? What deal? What deal? The deal that we'll cooperate, whatever that means. I think that was just a formality, you know. No, that's not how it works with demons. Like hell it was. Ashley, come on. Well, what else was I supposed to do? We weren't gonna outrun the police. I acknowledge that and I understand there was no time to stop and think, but with that in mind, we've got to stay extra vigilant now. So I'm hearing is you did the right thing, but I'm gonna get mad anyway. Okay, this isn't going anywhere. Good night, Ashley. So you are mad at me. Please don't start again. My God. This is very good simulation of what it means to live in a toxic relationship. It's like walking on eggshells 24/7. I'm not. Then prove it. Promise me you're not mad. Why would you pr promise? What? And how would I? You promise for something in the future, not for something in the I don't. Well, just kiss her again. I don't like what you're turning this into. Whatever, kill me in my sleep then. I'd appreciate it if you didn't hold me accountable for crimes I haven't committed. What would it have taken you? A split second of your time? Split second to ease my mind. I'm sorry I asked so much of you. Trying to reset the precedent where I jump through hoops like a moron to cater to your whims, but I'm not your fucking Andy anymore. Damn it, he sees right through you. Thought he'd let himself get lured back in if it gave him an excuse to act affectionate. Shouldn't he be dying of loneliness by now? His ex has been out of the picture for months and months. Shows just how desperate and interconnected the web of manipulation is. Ugh. No wonder if I was Andrew, just fucking booked it to a different country somehow. You ignore him until he falls asleep. He doesn't seem to mind. Again. Those on none of your games work on him anymore. Yeah. Andrew is Andrew. Good morning. What do you want to do today? Yesterday, Identity said it wanted to talk to you. Oh, we got a ball. Okay. Look tired. Maybe you should rest some more. Not right now. I need to figure out what this place is about. I can look around myself. You are not leaving my fucking sight. Jesus. Till I know exactly what our situation is, you're to stay glued to me. Do you understand that? Oh my, such passion. Haha, yes sir. I'm not playing. I mean it. Probably for the better. Okay, what's going on? Tar soul, you are idle. Bring me a soul. Didn't I just hand you a bunch yesterday? Correct. I wish to consume one. With the brother here, future may have changed. Oh, you mean to like actually bring you one, as in bring one over. That is indeed what it said. Shut up, you. Like, transport him to his mouth? Like, literally feed him like a baby? Where do we do that from? Here? Here? Huh? How do I grab these souls? Souls are attracted to containers. Bring one near and a soul will likely enter it. That's true, why not always keep them balled up? Inactive souls begin to fade. It is best to let them roam. Ugh, sounding more and more like a hassle. How about keeping them at all? Just gobble them up now. Use a container to catch a soul. So there is a reason. Like this one? You mean like the bottle? I guess that is technically a container. Most basic there is. Unless there's a soul in the fucking toilet. I don't know what the fuck it's expecting me to do. Can't go in any of these rooms. Can't do anything here or here. Oh, shit, okay. Huh? What is this shit? I think this is how the demon locks its doors. Very, peculiar way. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, interesting. There's a particular combination. And yet another puzzle, one might say. Hey. Oh god, this one is even more complicated. Okay. Well, none of them are opening, which is not great. Does make it harder to handle. Maybe if all they face the same way. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Does it need to be in the like center as like fucking pupils? Okay. Fine, fine. So far, so good. This won't turn. Okay, we have two of them active. Should have paid attention. Oh, this one is very esoteric. Okay, I somehow did it. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Oh, they're like all towards the exterior, is that it? Okay. Okay. Whoa, that is... Huh? That can't be right. There we go. Very... did it! See, this isn't so bad, right? Andrew is not impressed. Come on, Andrew, everything is fine. Sure. I assume we have to do the same here. It's not responding. My main brother. Oh, okay. We guess we opened up. Ah. Ah. Here's an unsuspecting soul. Let's bring this to the demon. Get it! His hand goes right through the spirit. Seems you are unable to touch these things. What the hell? Ow! What the hell? And now they both. But they can't touch you, apparently. Fantastic. Yeah, I love this. A snack table for spirits. There's only some juice available for now. Well, we have the bottle. Can't we use that? Let's not. What if the entity demands we pay for them? Unlikely. Still, let's not. Okay. Well, we got one. Do we ring the bell for the food? Ding dong. You have nothing to offer. Well, excuse me the fuck. Or play with, whatever the souls want to do with flowers. Ready and available. Bottled soul! Nice! This one kind of feels a bit like you, except a little milder, maybe. I'm not following. Just a feeling I get. It's hard to explain. Yeah, we kind of know from the beginning that that kind of thing was Andy. Not sure how that works, but okay. Bon appetit! Here, how's this soul? This happens to be the first soul you offered me. Oh, really? You kept them, all of them, up until now? The warden? I like him better this way. He looks cleaner than I thought. Cleaner. Thought souls grew murkier the more heinous acts they commit. I know for a fact that this guy wasn't exactly a moral upstanding citizen. The only soul your morals affect is your own. Huh? As the warden thought of himself as a great guy. Really? Hey, go rest our soul and brother. Did not want you to be bothering it. But we can check upstairs now, haha! Why did we remove the plant? Black flowers, a small chest. There's an indent for something round. Okay. Crystal ball. Does the entity do fortune telling? Hey now, visions of the future might come in all shapes and sizes. What do you make of this? No idea. Looks like someone is sleeping there though. Oh, what the fuck is this? Huh? Something on the shelf, but you can't reach it. Ah, right. Okay, well. Push this over. Excelente. An eye token. It opens. Inside is... whatever this is! I love how there's just a bunch of random unexplained stuff into it and we're just rolling with it. A paperweight? No, even if it doesn't look like much, it must be important if the demon is holding onto it. Possibly a tar soul, it says here on the label. Huh? How could that thing be a tar soul? I thought I was one. Maybe it's another one. Give me that. Yanks the thing from you and... Oh! Oops. Ashley, what the fuck did you do? Mr. Graves, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. We have been quite anxious to get in touch with you. Got here later. Nice to meet you, Mr. No need to be so formal. Just call me Surgeon. Take a seat, Douglas. Can I call you Douglas? I'd prefer you didn't. Alright, Douglas. Let me this straight here. Sure. How much compensations are we talking about? Does she often speak out of turn? My wife can speak whenever she pleases, Mr. Surgeon. I see. Well, anyhow, find it very, very concerning neither you nor your wife stayed to be examined when instructed. Did you not get the memo? I specifically said not to leave your apartment. Such was the recommendation, yes. My husband and I are very busy people. Be that as it may, we are concerned for your safety, which is why I insist that you allow the nurse to take blood samples from each of you while you're here. Oh well, okay. Honey, I mean, that's okay. We don't want to get checked at this point in time. Bad health insurance, you understand. But not to worry, we actually got checked locally on our own accord. They said everything was perfectly fine with both of us. Sure, Douglas, the public health centers do not have the means to spot these parasites. Sir Surgeon, we are only here to discuss the matter of our compensation. Have indeed gravely disturbed our lives due to our company's error. Expect you to cover at least the hotel fees. Yes, of course. However, first things first, blood samples. Ah, I see. I'd find the choice of our meeting place peculiar. Why would that be? An office is an office. I was expecting an in-person apology from the water company. Why are we here getting pressure into giving blood samples instead? Misunderstand our intentions, Miss Graves. Just like you, our partners at Brownwater Co. are very busy. And so am I. Let's get this matter resolved so I can get back to saving lives. If you're not writing us a check, we'll be on our way. Thank you. Come on, love, we're out of here. Now, I understand. Douglas, I have a suggestion. Well, go on. As I understand, your dear children are locked in your apartment, isn't that right? Correct. Strike me as a man of reason, Douglas. So I'll share with you something. Okay. Doesn't seem like your son and daughters are gonna make it. It's highly likely you two are also infected with parasites. Would you prefer spending your last days together as a family? No. That was fast. God damn, they fucking hated their kids. Was that everything? Alright, fine. I tried. Brownwater Co. is truly sorry your water got fucked and blah blah. How much to shut you up? How much can you make it? Not that much, but if you want my professional opinion, I recommend getting life insurance for your kids right about now. Doesn't sound like we'd get a good deal given they're both about to kick the bucket. That information isn't out yet. It says here they are two healthy young adults. And you're sure there isn't any chance my kids could make it? That would be my opinion as a doctor. But aren't we gonna die too then, if the parasites are that bad? Honey, there are no parasites. This fucking quack is trying to kill us. What? Women come up with the silliest things. I'm not giving you blood samples so you can mess with them and throw us in quarantine. So if you're not giving us money, we can continue this conversation through lawyers. Interesting. So there were parasites through the water company, but I guess they weren't that bad, but they needed confirmation in order to do the quarantine, and I guess the parents didn't give blood samples, so they were able to escape the quarantine, but the kids didn't, and they remained in quarantine, and they then applied for life insurance on their kids and got a big payout, plus the compensation from the water company. It's a very crazy, convoluted stuff. I'm trying to give you money, Douglas, my good man. Calm your wife and think. Parasites are very real, very deadly, and your kids will soon be dead. Accept your company's apology, buy your kids some life insurance, and be gone. If you're telling us there's nothing we can do to help them anyway. Douglas, I knew you were a man of reason. So what's going to happen to the kids? Parasites, Miss Grace. Have you not been paying attention? I see. It's okay, honey. I'm 100% with you, but besides, there's nothing we can do. Bigger forces are at play here. It's not our place to get in the way of that, love. Exactly, and besides, had they just moved out like I kept telling them, they'd be fine now. Damn. It's terrible, but it's their own fault. What a fucking way to justify it. You're a good man in a tough spot, Douglas. I do believe you're making the right choice. Now then, let us get the paperwork all sorted out. Don't you just love our parents? Nope. Well, anyway, I guess this is a vision the entity has stored up for some reason. Are there any more? Bitch, there might be. Why are you standing here? You're kind of blocking the way. There's the chest. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, we have it over here at the top. Left, up, right. If that is to be believed. Nice. The chest opens. Found another whatever the fuck. This one is also labeled possibly a tar soul. Surgeon and entrepreneur walk into a bar. Looks like somebody needs a drink. I got you. Thanks. It's been rough lately. My business is about to tank. Oh no, really? Yeah, it turns out my company's soda has some long-term health consequences. Mostly organ failure. Oops. Fuck, I love organs. Huh? Nothing. Go on. Oh my god. So now our customers are dying. That must be bad for business, indeed. Have you been sued yet? No, we've settled a couple of times. The problem is that with customers dead, who's left to buy my product? Such a failure. What will I tell my wife and kids? Well, I for one think you're doing God's work, huh? I'm a private surgeon. Thanks to you, my business has never been better. I have to thank you, my good sir. Here, let me get you another drink. Must be grand, being able to help people instead of poisoning them. Help who? Your patients. You save their lives. No, he's just harvesting organs. Oh, that's right. I guess I do. But for me, it's not the money or the fanfare. It's sexual gratification. Cutting people up is incredible. What? Dear Lord. Oh. I hope your soda business keeps going, so I'll have more people to slice and dice. He's getting off from cutting people? God almighty. This game is just... ugh. The only problem is that organ demand far exceeds the supply. So fucking pent up these days. Well, I hope you get more organs soon. I could really use some living customers. Wouldn't it be hot if we could just lock people into their house like cattle? I'm sorry, what? They'd make great organ donors. Though you'd have to deal with a bunch of useless ones too. You can't just pick and mix people's inwards all nilly-willy. No matter how much money you have, that'll never get approved. Well, you'd have to have some cover for it, such as you have to stay here because you're infected or something along those lines. And conveniently, the organ donor just so happened to die. Of natural causes, of course, such as the aforementioned infection. Reminds me of this one disaster we had a couple of years ago. One of our water plants caused a bunch of filth to leak into the public water supply. Everyone on the district got ill. It was a shit show. And I mean that literally. Uh-huh. Oh, that's funny. It must have cost you a lot. That it did. You don't wanna know the things I had to do to shut the media up. Though I did make some friends because of it. You're a funny guy, Mr. Soda Man. That's not my name. What is it then? Maybe we could be friends too. And by friends, I mean business partners. I'm not so sure about that. Why not? Let's partner up and make a new company. That way you can avoid the scandals of your past. We'll have some accidents with the water, quarantine some apartments, get some donors. How about it? Oh, so they put the soda into the... created a water company and they polluted it with the soda. And they use that as a front to, like, harvest organs from people in the quarantine. Jesus. I could certainly diversify in this dire situation, but what do we even call the company or the product? Something subtle, like Deadly Delight. Very subtle. Looks like my marketing team has taken care of this one. So you're in? Uh, to hell with it. Why not? My name is... Sir, I knew this guy from somewhere. The surgeon? Yeah, he's on TV all the time. Shilling both Toxic Soda and his hospital. Yeah, that's probably it. Should we go kill these two? Kinda sounds like we got wrapped up in their stupid scheme. Pass. Oh, okay. Kinda looks like your entity has an interest in this surgeon guy. Bet he's the possible Tar Soul. Why does the demon care though? It's also got an interest in you, Tar Soul. Maybe he just wants to be wants some friends. I don't know, Ashley, I can't shake this awful feeling. I really think we should just ditch this place. Possibly the trinket too. You're being serious? I'm not going back to living in the car. I'm done slinking about all day and night just because you're scared of everything. Anything, I thought you'd be thrilled to be here, away from all that. I know the entity is housing us out of the goodness of his heart. Something is afoot here. I would best get away while we still can. So you'd rather go back to where, according to you, every single cop alive wants revenge on us. Besides, I'm trying to figure out what that whole quarantine mess we were in was about. Yeah, we definitely got a lot more about that. Or who it was exactly that sent the hitman after us. With this vision stuff, we could take our revenge for getting locked up. According to the letter in his car, the hitman was hired by the water company. Brownwater Co. is a sister company to Toxic Soda. Toxic Soda is a company co-founded by the surgeon and this soda man. Then there's whatever hospitals are happily acquiring the organs gained from the quarantine. And it seems they've got friends in media at their disposal too. Yes? That's at least 4 layers of corporate bullshit and middlemen. So who exactly are we taking revenge on, my little vigilante? All of them! Butcher them all! The surgeon, I guess. Why? He didn't lock us in. That was the water company. Well, I kill them all, I guess. Why not? You're not getting it. Let me put it this way. Why the fuck would I re-involve us in that mess? We're lucky to have escaped as neatly as we did. Could be an episode. Oh great, more of that fucking garbage. Boy oh boy, it's Andy and Leyley and the great conspiracy. Whoop-de-doo. Let's intentionally put ourselves in harm's way. We'll uncover the mystery and... then what? Just trying to give you something to focus on. Like I don't have enough on my plate already. What good would it even do to kill some random guy in charge? Some random guy will just take his place. Will you kill them too? Uh, Andrew is about to discover the problem of corporate capitalism. Mm-mm-mm. What about the workers, associate, shareholders? Fuck, the people who receive the organs. I don't know. I I don't think those should be held responsible, but yeah. Even if we uncovered some grand scheme, what then? Will God Almighty descend from the heaven and pardon our sins for being such good snitches? I get it already, it was just a suggestion. You think you're so clever, peddle me this revenge crap. Guess you really love it here, huh? Too bad I'm not the slack-jawed fucking moron you take me for. Oh, no, sorry. Forgive me. It's not you I'm angry at, okay? Or I am, but not about this. Okay. Actually, I just want to keep you safe. Tar Soul! Oops, how did we get in here? Darn, we must have been sleepwalking, haha. Come see me in the ritual chamber. Shit. Well, I'm not sure how much longer we have, but I'm going to save and end this episode here. The live stream will obviously continue and we'll keep going. In any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to see more. I'll see you next time. We're going to make it stopped working. Bye-bye.